just find my mark here. Let's go!
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with another Glitter and Lasers reaction. Now this is the third installment in the Universal Standard saga. So if you have not seen the two previous videos, make sure you go back and watch those because I'm going to be referencing them throughout the entire video, I'm sure. Now this was uploaded in June of 2023. If you remember from the first video, Anna did a mystery box with Universal Standard and she absolutely trashed them. She absolutely just hated everything she got and she couldn't keep it to herself. She had to tell us how much of a scam the brand was. A year later, she did a second video where she played nice because she realized that her audience had gotten a little upset at her when she was overly rude to this brand. So, with all that in mind, I want to see how she goes into this third haul from Universal Standard. I want to see what we get, and I just think this will be a lot of fun. Okay, let's go!
Hey everybody, today I am hauling a brand that I feel like has the best basics, and we're going to be looking at so many different summer basics. Yep.
The best basics, but she absolutely trashed that mystery box, which was, in my opinion, full of basics. I mean, she tried on a gray t-shirt and was basically like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. It's fugly. Who needs this? Best basics. Interesting.
We are hauling Universal Standard. Let's get into it. So one of the things I did with this haul is pretty much get every cotton dress they made because I wanted to find the one I liked the most, which I'll tell you guys at the end which it is. But I did get some tees and some pants because that is probably what I'm most familiar with Universal Standard with, is their tees. And I saw this one and I was like, I love the little ruching on the sleeve. I love the boxy shape of it. It's very like a new style cut, oversized but still tailored.
Okay, so I have definitely mentioned it before. I have beef with the fact that Anna is just always ordering cropped t-shirts. I don't like cropped t-shirts. I don't think they look good on her. I don't think everybody looks good in a cropped shirt. I also don't really love how the top is cut. Now, what I will say is it looks like it fits her okay. I mean, it doesn't look skin tight. It looks like there's a little extra fabric. So, fine. I don't like the cut of this, the neckline and then how it goes into the sleeves. I don't know, there's something about this that just doesn't sit right on Anna's body. I like this color though. The pants do look a little small. I like the color of those. I'm not sure about the capri length though.
And I love a good red. You know this. I love, like, look. She just pops. She just pops in it. So with this, I grabbed these culottes. Now these culottes are pretty much also made of a t-shirt fabric, and I wanted to see if these would be good for like traveling.
These are culottes. Culottes? They look like leggings. Okay. For those of you that aren't familiar with the terminology, culottes are a pair of capris, basically, capri length, knee length pants that are meant to be flowy and give the illusion that you're wearing a skirt. These pants are meant to look like a skirt. Look how tight they are. She turned culottes into leggings.
When I'm going somewhere a bit warmer. Ironically, my next trip is to Finland, which is not warm at all. But I was thinking like for, you know, summer trips or just when I want to be on a flight and I don't want a full pants or I want something like more loosey, I thought this would be super cute together. Also red and green. Are we calling it Christmas in July? It's not July yet. It's June. I tried. I absolutely love the top. I think it is so comfortable and just the way it fits is really nice. The pants, I just don't love them. I don't hate them. I don't have a lot of opinions about them. I can't help but think of Barb and Star go to Vista Del Mar and the culottes. And so maybe they'll give me magical powers or, you know, the art of seduction, but they don't feel that way. They don't feel that way. These aren't the culottes for me.
Anna, they aren't culottes anymore. You completely changed what this item of clothing is when you put it on. These aren't culottes. You just got some tight pants, tight capris, not culottes.
This dress I am so pumped for because upon feeling it, it is so soft. So it is, I think they call this their liquid jersey. I might have made that up, but it's very, very soft. One thing I'm noticing is it's split neck, but it does have like a little closure here. I don't know why anyone would ever wear that closure, because you still have whatever you're trying to hide fully able to pop out, but it's a choice you can make, and I just wanted to point it out to you. Now I'm seeing something here that I don't love. As you know, if you've ever seen my channel before or even just looked at me, I have big thighs, right? And this has a pretty dramatic slit up the front. And
Did you not look at this before you bought it? I'm assuming you saw a picture of it and it probably had the slit on the website. This is just a no for me all around. I don't think it's particularly flattering on her, and I think it's actively working against her. It's more of a straight cut dress or a bodycon dress, which does not really work for Anna. The cap sleeves look like they're just cutting in under her arms. The polo style doesn't really suit her. The shoulders are way too far in because it's too small. The front seam is doing something. I don't even know what's going on there. Overall, I would just say this is a mess, and I would just return this.
in general, I'm not cool with tunnel vision to milady bits. So while I love this color and I love the way it feels, I'm a little nervous that this slit might do me dirty. So we'll see in the try-ons if that's the fact, but I'm mad.
Why are you mad? You had a full choice of the entire website over what to order, if anything. You got to pick your size, you got to see the item. You hand selected this item for yourself. So now you're mad that there's a slit in the front because you don't like the slit in the front, even though you selected this item. And that was the problem with the mystery box, right? Is that she told them certain information and then she said they weren't listening. But she doesn't even take her own preferences into account when she's ordering clothes. So how can she expect a brand to do it?
I guess I could sew it shut, but then what's the point? If I have to like fully change the garment to wear it, what's the point? This is very meh for me. With this thing closed, I literally feel like it's choking me, so we're gonna fix that. It's okay. I really like the color, but I'm not in love with it.
Just know that if this item had been in that mystery box, she would have raged about it. She would not be this calm. Right now, she's like, I'm not in love with it. But if this had been in there, the brand would have been responsible for making her feel bad about herself when she put it on. Because of the neck thing, because of the slit, she wouldn't have liked it. And also, just take note that this is not so different from that green dress. The only difference is the green dress wasn't stretchy, and this dress is stretched to the max.
I'm not in love with it. It's a meh. It's a solid meh. Ooh, this color. I'm instantly in love with this color. It is also super soft. This is their Geneva dress, and I know I'm gonna love this.
Okay, so this is the exact same dress that she ordered in her second haul from them, except I believe that time she ordered the dress in red. We have already seen her in this, so I'm not going to go into it very much other than just to say, Anna, this dress is still incredibly ill-fitting, and it looks worse than most of the things that came out of the mystery box that got you so angry. And this is just terrible. The color's nice, and that is the only redeeming quality it has. I don't know why you ordered another one of these when the first one looked incredibly bad. This is a miss. Stop buying these Geneva dresses. They don't work for you.
This is the Geneva dress. It is short sleeve. And what's cool about this is it has this like asymmetric swoop thing at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. And it creates like a weird bunch, but not a weird, like a cute bunch, like origami-like bunch.
Universal Standard needs to send Anna a cease and desist. She is doing such a damage to their brand. An origami bunch? Anna, that does not sound flattering at all. And the way this dress looks on you isn't flattering. I don't know. I think Universal Standard needs to take some sort of action to guarantee she stops doing hauls from them.
This has a cap sleeve and a V-neck. I just like a V-neck on me personally. I like the way it lengthens. It draws the eye up and down. And I love this blue. I think it is going to make my eyes just sing. And I'm very excited to try this on. I had one of these many moons ago. It was yellow. it became a very unfortunate color when I accidentally washed it with some black things. It was not cute. It was like diarrhea brown.
See what I mean? Why are you talking about that stuff while you're doing this haul? Anna, you're not doing this brand any favors. You are actively harming them. Stop talking about diarrhea when you're trying on their clothing.
So I'm hoping that I can wear this beautiful blue one and then not make poor laundering decisions again. I mean, what's funny is my friend took that and that became her house dress for a really long time. She'll probably kill me for saying that, but she would always wear it and FaceTime me in it. And at least it found a second home where it was very well loved. I just love everything about this dress. I think the color is super awesome on me. And I love the way the Geneva is cut. I think it's great for me. Okay, speaking of yellow, and a color yellow that I love, I guess you would even maybe call this on the spectrum of orange, is this lovely t-shirt dress with a tie waist. I think this is gonna look fantastic on me because my waist is my smallest part, so it's gonna allow me to accentuate a part of my body I love, which I love when fashion does that.
Okay, so I have always tried to give Anna her compliments when I feel that they are due. Anna looks very nice in most bright colors. This is not it. Most shades of yellow she can pull off. Not this shade. Something about this, it doesn't work for me. I don't like this shade of yellow on Anna. I also don't like this dress on her. It feels compact. I don't know. It feels too small. It feels too tight. It's also just, it's too short. I don't like it. I don't like anything about this. I don't like how high the neck is. I don't know. To me, this is just a total miss. I hate this.
And I love that I have some ways to like play around with it. I could do it in a bow in the front. I could do it in the back. We've got options. So this is again that super soft fabric. We're looking at more of a boxed off like oversized shoulder sleeve where it's gonna like hang a little bit. I've got good vibes about this one. I think this one's probably gonna be the one I keep, but we won't know until we've tried them all on. Okay, so I know what they were going for with this dress, but I don't think they did it that well. Honestly, last week I did a haul from Iloquy and there was a dress in this style that was done so much better. So you should just buy that dress and it comes in a bunch of colors. So
just because a dress doesn't work for you doesn't mean it's not done well. I think this style of dress is just not something that really works for Anna. I don't know if it's her shape or her size, or I'm really not totally sure. It just kind of feels awkward on her all around. There's no real positive thing for me, but I don't think that is a fault of Universal Standard. I just think that this dress isn't for you. It's really not a bad dress.
I'll link this one if you really want this one, but I'll also link the one from Iloquy, which I think is better.
See, that comment felt very shady to me. Like, I'll link it below if you want to buy this garbage dress, but if you have taste, there's a better one from a different brand. I don't know. I think maybe because she got so much flack on that first video for how she treated Universal Standard, it's kind of forced her to not be so outright mean. But that felt shady. That felt snarky. I didn't really care for that comment.
I just feel like it's a little bit off design-wise.
And what would fix the design of the dress? I mean, other than the fact that it doesn't fit you and it's not a very good style on you, what is needed to fix this dress? What did Universal Standard do wrong that they need to fix so you'll be happy with how this dress looks? I would like Anna to answer that. Not just, this dress is off. Give me specifics. Why are you sending me to another website? What specifically is wrong with this dress? You are a fashion influencer, right? So you should be able to use fashion language. You should be able to articulate what exactly is wrong with this dress, rather than just saying, it's off and it's not very good, go to another website. Like, what specifically is wrong with this?
Now we come to another short and t-shirt. This is the T-Rex, which is my favorite t-shirt by them. Super soft, holds its shape really well, washes well. The white one, and I have to say this because I get questions about this all the time.
So the t-shirt's fine. I do notice it has those longer t-shirt sleeves, which she absolutely shamed the gray shirt from the mystery box for having. So we'll see what she says about the sleeves. Yeah, the color's nice on her. I like the V-neck, and the t-shirt itself doesn't look skin tight. These shorts fit horrendously. Now, to be fair, Have we ever seen Anna in a good pair of shorts? No. It is what it is. But if these were not incredibly stretchy, which they must be, these would not fit her at all. These are incredibly ill-fitting. The shorts don't work at all.
White t-shirt is not see-through. Does not matter what you're wearing underneath it. You cannot see through it. It is the best white t-shirt on the market. It is worth every single penny you pay. I got it in pink because I don't have this color, and look at this color. It looks great. I also got some white shorts. So help me God, why did I get white shorts? Okay, caveat. I love the way I look in white shorts, but I am a magnet for mess. I am the person who sits down on a bench and leaves.
Yeah, these are a no. These are definitely a no. Way too short, way too tight, and I'm pretty sure they're a little bit see-through. The pockets look opaque, and the rest of them do not. So part of it's because they're white. To be fair, white shorts and white pants can oftentimes just be see-through. But I also think we're stretched a little thin. So let's just send these back and move on.
With like brown marks across her butt cheeks. That is who I am. I know my place in the universe, so I have no business buying anything white on the butt. I wore a white dress in Puerto Rico, and I cannot wear that dress anymore because in one day of wearing it, I stained it so bad in the back from rubbing up against things and sitting on park benches that there are literal like brown splotches.
Okay, what is with all the gross talk in this video? First the diarrhea, now we keep talking about brown stains on the butt. Anna, this is not talk that needs to represent a brand. Like, if you're doing a haul, you're talking about the brand. Let's keep the gross talk to a minimum, because this doesn't do anything for the brand, except make me think of your gross talk. Now, whenever I see Universal Standard, I'm going to think of two things. One, Anna Rage. Two, Anna's gross. And that is not something that most brands want to be associated with.
And how did I do that? I don't know. I swear I'm not doing anything different than anyone else. The dirt just finds me. It just finds me. So while these are amazing and I love how they do this like crossover fly, I'm also confused as to why I purchased them. Also, the reason I like this crossover fly is, again, it's going to accentuate the waist, which I like my waist. I like to show it off. I'm obsessed with these shorts. I think they are so dope. I think they're so cool. They are so great for someone who has a shape like mine because they come in at the waist. And I love this like V they create. It really hugs my curves. Also, I would get them in a different color. They come in other colors. I'm probably going to buy myself another color of these. I just don't think the white is practical for me. But I love the way they fit. I think they are so cute. By far my favorite thing in this haul is these shorts, and I never would have thought I would say that because I usually hate them. Arm just did like that thing where it like what?
Oh, the farts?
Yeah, it did one naturally. Now I'm gonna try and do it again.
Okay, what is going on? Is this the new tactic? You can't be mad at this brand, but you dislike them, so you're just making them look terrible in this haul? Like, am I wrong? I understand that if this is not a brand deal, she doesn't have to abide by certain rules, or, you know, she's a little bit more free to do what she wants in her videos. But there is a sense in which she's still representing the brand, right? I mean, you're doing this haul. You're supposed to be telling us about the clothes, and it's just embarrassing and gross, this whole video. Is this the new tactic because she can't get angry without her audience coming after her? What's going on?
No. Oh, I think you have to put your hand like, here we go.
I just feel speechless about this. Like, why include this? Except to make the brand look like a joke. I mean, this whole haul's a joke. Is that the point? Why would you include this? All right, even if this is a behind the scenes thing, I get it. You're joking around with John behind the scenes. Why include this? Why not cut this out?
I can't do it. Can you do it, John? Oh, no, John can do it. Do it again for the camera.
I'm just going to say it. This isn't cute and quirky. This is embarrassing and juvenile. And this is no way to act at your job or to represent a brand.
So next up, going back into the haul, refocusing. Next up, we have this gorgeous green dress. I just love this color. I got a dress like this from another brand called Bloom Chic, and it had a print on it.
Is this a joke? Anna, this dress is literally the same color as that green dress from the mystery box that you gave Universal Standard a lot of flack over, okay? Basically saying that was the ugliest color you'd ever seen in your life. You don't like it at all. And now you love this color? It's nearly identical. Okay, I don't like this dress. I have nothing good to say about it. I don't like it. Send it back.
I don't know. I just don't wear it because I don't like the print as much as I thought I would. So I thought maybe a basic dress that I could layer would work better for me. And I just love this color on me, so hopefully it'll work. Again, super soft. It's got this lovely curved hem at the bottom, which is really kind of gives it a summery vibe. And yeah, it's nice. I love the cut of this one. I think this might be one of my favorites. I like that it's a little higher, which I thought I was going to hate. I feel very supported on the sides, which is really great. And I love the color. And obviously the fabric is like butter soft. So yeah, I'm a fan. We got a rib dress. Okay, I instantly don't like the way this feels. I'm very picky. In the summer, if it's not comfortable, I don't want to wear it. It's too freaking hot to also be uncomfortable. This dress feels like it's going to be hot and it feels a little scratchy and I'm just not here for it. And I know that I have not tried this on and I can not confirm anything I'm saying, but I'm just going first impressions, not good.
Okay, I think I would like this dress on her if she got it in a proper size. I think the cut of this works very well on her. It's just too small, but I'm going to ignore that for a second because I've mentioned it, okay? It's too small. I think if she got a bigger size, it would lengthen it just a little bit because it is a little short, but I think that's because it's too small. But I do think the top of this is very flattering on her. The sleeves are just long enough that I think they work. I like the v-neck. This color is gorgeous on her. To me, this is a win if we go up probably 2 sizes. Not this size, 2 sizes up. Also, please take note, this is another rib knit dress. I swear to you, one day I'm going to tally up how many rib knit dresses she's gotten. She's probably gotten hundreds over the years. It's insane. Nobody should own this many rib knit dresses.
So, I do like the way that it's shaped and twisted at the bust. I love that it has dimension. I love a good rib dress for accentuating the curves. But again, I don't like the weight and I don't like the way it feels. So, the color is great. We'll see how it looks on. I'm just not hopeful for it. I don't think I will personally keep it because it's just not my vibe. I don't care how good it looks. If it's not comfortable, I don't want to wear it. I'm a chump. This thing is so comfortable on. I was completely wrong. I don't know why I was so angry at it, but now that I have it on, I'm feeling good. This looks exactly like the dress we just looked at, but it has a different neckline. Again, I literally did get every single type of their dresses to see what I liked the best. My intention is to keep one and wear one often as
Okay, so this looks to be the Geneva dress, but the sleeveless version of it instead of the short sleeve version. So I dislike this just as much as I disliked the blue one from earlier. This is a nice color on her, but this dress is still a miss for me. The sleeves didn't change anything. I don't like how this is constructed on her body. It just doesn't look good.
kind of a go-around dress. I don't love the color. Oh, this is Geneva too, though. Oh, it's a sleeveless Geneva dress. Well, that changes things.
How do you not know what you ordered? How does a package arrive at your door and you just are surprised by the items that come out of it? You didn't know what this was? You ordered it, Anna.
I don't love the color. I think I thought I would. Thought maybe it'd be a little bit more red. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking when I bought this. I wish I did because I wish I'd picked a different color because I love a good Geneva. I love that it's sleeveless, but I don't love this color for summer. It's just, it reads fall, darling. It reads fall. So, I really like the tank version of the Geneva, but I like that blue color. So, wild and crazy me is thinking about returning the blue short sleeve one and getting that color in this style because I think those together will be like my perfect summer dress. So I think that's my big plan for the Geneva dresses in this haul, is to keep neither of them and buy another one. I'm a complicated woman. Our last dress is probably the softest one I have touched on this journey. It is like the first dress, except a little bit lighter weight. I love how lightweight this is, actually. It's almost like what my pajama pants are made out of, which
Doesn't fit, and it's not even a nice color to make up for it. I don't know why she keeps ordering these stretchy sack dresses. I mean, that's basically what they are. They're just big sacks of fabric she can throw over her body, and they have so much stretch so they'll fit no matter what. And I understand why that would be Anna's strategy for buying clothes, but it doesn't look good.
is like a material I absolutely love. Feels a bit higher quality, but just like softer than anything else I've touched thus far in this haul. It is a V-neck with that kind of oversized sleeve. I think I call it a dolman sleeve, where it just like goes off. There's no actual like sleeve seam here. So like here you can see I have an oversized seam. This has like no seam. And it looks like it's a little short though. This is my problem, guys. I am tall. And many of these things are cut for the average height woman. I am 5'10" for those asking.
It's really not that short. Honestly, 2 to 3 inches would be enough length in this, even though I am not advocating for this dress. However, if she was to give it 2 to 3 inches of extra length, it would no longer be too short on her. This is not too short, it's too small. And if she sized up, it would become an appropriate length.
So this might be too short for me. Also, the color is It's not bad, it's not great. It could be fantastic on me, but this is not, I like vibrant, and this is maybe not vibrant enough for me. So, but the softness is beautiful. I'm gonna have to think on this one. Do I keep it just because it's gonna be comfortable? I'm very much like Natalie and Bruglia right now. I'm torn. I love the way this dress feels, but I'm not sure I like the dolman top, and the color's not my vibe. But like there's a little bit of something there I like, but I just don't think it's enough. I need more. Why am I an Italian mobster during try-ons today? I don't know. Forget about it. Woo! So that was all the dresses and some shorts and tees that I got from Universal Standard. As you guys know, I already showed you which dress I'm keeping. All the others I'm actually going to return, because if I don't love it, I don't keep it. And I don't think you should either, by the way. I think there's nothing wrong with trying a bunch of things and then just returning the things that don't fit your expectations or your lifestyle.
I mean, that's a fair enough sentiment, but as a little aside, sometimes I wonder what happens to the clothes when Anna is done with them. And here, it looks like she's returning everything. And she's just going to be reordering a dress. So sometimes, I wonder what the company does when they get them back. I mean, we all see what these clothes go through when Anna gets them. They are stretched to the max. You know, she's walking around in them. If it's warm, is she sweating in them? Is she getting deodorant on them? You know, what is happening to these clothes when Anna gets them? And then she just sends them back. I don't know. Sometimes when, not just Anna, but when anyone does these big hauls and they just send all the clothes back, it does feel a little wasteful to me in terms of, like, you're ordering something and then shipping it back. There's kind of a lot of labor to get that done, the packing and the shipping and then returning it and putting it back into stock. Like, it's not just, I don't know, it's not just a thing where you get them, you try them on, no harm done. Like, there is some labor that goes into that, which is fine. I mean, I guess companies that have return policies account for that, so it's not, like, unethical. But, I don't know, sometimes it just does feel like, well, what was the point of any of this? You know, what's the point of ordering every single cotton dress from a brand knowing that you're probably only going to keep one and you're going to send the rest back and you're going to send them back stretched out and dirty? I don't know. It's something I think about a lot when it comes to Anna's hauls. I don't know.
That is part of the process of shopping and building a wardrobe you love. So with that, guys, links to everything are down in the description box. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I'll check you later, and peace.
Well, that's the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all next time. Bye!